What's up guys, Postmodern Cyril here, coming with a random summoning video. I did get the news. I was at work for most of the time, unfortunately. I do like after school tutoring as well, so that's pretty rough. So I didn't get to find out about Micaiah until everyone else already knew. A couple of you guys let me know via Twitter, so thank you so much, TT Savage and Useless or Useful. I forget which account you told me on, and I forget your name from each account. But thank you two guys for letting me know. I was pretty excited. At first, I thought I was being trolled a little bit because I've said it. If you've been following the channel or if you're new, if you go back and check out the old videos and leave a like, no, I'm just kidding. But if you go back to the old videos, you'll hear me make constant comment after comment about, oh, Micaiah comes out, I'm just gonna go broke, or Micaiah comes out, rest in peace my wallet, or if Micaiah comes out, I'm gonna wail pretty hard to get her. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna really wail too hard, but I would really like it if I pulled multiple copies. I think everyone would just be happy to pull one, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get at least two, just so I can use her a little bit more, because it's gonna be one of those situations where the unit is really popular and I really like them and they're really good, but because I can't merge them, I don't end up using them in the arena, which is the place where I play most of the time. There's challenges and maps and arena assault and all that other stuff, but really that's the only other place where I get to use like a hardcore team like over and over again. So yeah, I'm hoping that that I get a few more just so I can get a chance to use her. But I'll probably just get the one, honestly. Maybe none. Hopefully not, though. And we know we get the banner tomorrow, so there'll be a longer summoning video up at that time. I hope for a lot of luck, so press or leave a like for luck, I guess. Yeah, and so right now we're at 5 orbs. My little daily ones have stacked up, so just enough so I can try to pull for green and maybe randomly get a Brave Ike. I really don't think that's likely. This banner, for some reason, has a nice little percentage, though, so we're going to go ahead and go into that. I guess I could talk a little bit about how I feel about Micaiah's stats and her abilities. The other two units are really cool, too, and I can maybe just talk about those in a separate video. I don't know if you guys want me to do that. I guess you can comment down below. I feel like everyone's going to do the should you summon, should you pull, how to build it, so I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit redundant. But yeah, it's just pretty interesting that they made her effective against Cavalry. And oh, not this again. Oh man, new +10 project maybe. I don't have 10 of her yet though, but I would if I got them. My goodness. Well, that's very, very lovely for 2 reasons. Okay, I should start comparing the IVs on her, because she's really cool. I mean, I talked about Shersha. Shersha's way more viable right off the bat, but Camilla can be really fun. Yeah, so that wasn't the Brave Ike. Not too disappointed. It's 5 orbs. Who cares? I should have probably saved them for tomorrow's summon, but we are going to get a couple story maps, and those give you quite a few orbs. So if you haven't really saved as well, or didn't save at all like I did, you should be able to get a few to at least try your hand at a circle and a half, maybe. That's assuming that you get the color you want. The new dagger user is really cool too. He's pretty strong. The upgraded Black Knight is like kind of power creep, I guess, in a way, because I know he's like Zelgius or whatever. Oh wait, spoiler. Sorry, if you didn't play Radiant Dawn, apologies. Just ignore that last comment. But yeah, Zelgius is slightly stronger than Black Knight, which is kind of funny. In some areas, he has like lower HP but higher something else. Like, it's pretty funny. But yeah, he plays about the same. So if you guys were upset that you couldn't get a Black Knight merge and you wanted a unit that played exactly like him pretty much, here's your chance to get one at higher merges. Hopefully SD King is watching. You get to get a different one. I know you invested in your current one, but if you pull a few more of the Zelgius, that might be a little bit better. And yeah, that is it for this video. Nothing much to offer. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait till we get her tomorrow. I also want to avoid doing a big I told you so, but the thumbnail might say different. A lot of you guys were kind of a little bit disappointed with how the game was. You felt like it was really stale, like there wasn't any new content. Where the heck is Corrin? All that other stuff. We still don't really know where he is, but we're getting Micaiah tomorrow. So I think we're good, guys. I think we're good for a while. We're getting new units, new chances to summon for them. Things are going to get a little more fun around here, which is really cool. So since my channel is based mostly on one game, when it gets stale, it hurts pretty hard. So I have to kind of get a little more creative, and I don't want to do that much work. All right. As always, my Twitter and Discord are in the description. Twitter is the best place for updates and other jazz. You guys updated me on Twitter this time, so I thought that was really neat. So it's just showing how much it works out. Discord is a place where we just kind of hang out when we have a little bit of free time. There's almost always somebody on at whatever time of night, East Coast, West Coast, Europe, Asia, North America, whatever. So it's pretty fun to go on there. And you might even see a familiar name from this website on there too, so we'll see. Alright guys, take care.